Maureen, thanks for inviting us down to Find once again. It's been a little while since we spoke to you on camera, so how have the last few weeks and the last couple of months been?
Well, it's an upsurge in need, definitely, and it's been another journey of finding out what people are suffering from, and the numbers that have multiplied big time. I mean, we've shot up now to some weeks it's 150 food parcels a week. And the other side of Find is that my furniture van is going out twice this week with so many deliveries. So the need has escalated all round.
Yeah, we've seen in the last couple of weeks the weather is turning, winter is very much upon us, and how much of a challenge is this time for the families and individuals that you support?
Yes, well, I think because it's been mild, even though the weather's turning now, but it's been really mild, so it's been a lot easier for people, perhaps not to have the heating on, and but it's obvious that they're still in dire straits. And now that it's got colder, I'm taking in hot water bottles so that we can give new hot water bottles out to the people who need food parcels. There's more bedding going out. I'm having requests for more warmer clothing and good footwear. So it's the race is on to get people equipped, ready for the onslaught of perhaps there's going to be an awful winter.
As part of that, the club with Find are launching a crowdfunder campaign to encourage supporters to donate money. And where exactly will that money go? You've alluded to a couple of bits there.
Yes, the hot water bottles, warm footwear, good footwear, especially for those guys who are on the streets for a lot of the time, and also for warm scarves, gloves, hats and coats where necessary, even long johns. You know, if we can keep people warm, at least they can keep functioning. And also for any foods that we need to buy, special foods, because with more and more people from overseas, we need to accommodate their diet. You know, you can't expect everybody to like beans on toast.
And we've spoken before as well about the importance of it being new clothes and new items. Why is that so important?
It's really important. I think that people who have a need shouldn't have to think, oh, well, I've had a handout. I think it's really important, especially with a child, that they have something that nobody else has put their body smell on, nobody else has used. And it's like I've been this afternoon and bought a load of footballs ready to put in for the youngsters for Christmas, pink ones included, and it's really important. There were some scuffs on some of the balls at the toy shop, and he said, are these okay? And I said no, because it looks like somebody's kicked it already. You know, that this child needs to put its own scuffs on its football, the same as they need to put their own mark on whatever they're wearing.
Like you said there, we're approaching Christmas, and that very much links into that. A child shouldn't be opening a present that was somebody else's before that.
No, definitely not. No, it's new all round. It's something that they have ownership on and nobody else does.
And alongside that, over the winter months, some staff from the club and from the club's foundation are going to be coming down and helping the many volunteers here help out there. What exactly will they be doing?
Well, we usually make up 1,000 food boxes to go out Christmas and after Christmas because we can only make up so many food parcels because we can't stockpile them. So a generous donor is loaning us a porta cabin from tomorrow, and the electrician comes on Thursday to make sure that we can see the lights. And then it's going to be great because there will be people from ITFC and the foundation who will come and help us pack. We're going to do between 400 and 500 boxes, and hopefully we'll get those done within 2 nights. And it's great. It's a cold environment, but if they work really hard, they won't feel the cold.
No.
You know, they'll generate some heat in here and some fun, because it is a really good environment, and we make sure that everybody has a good time.
Another element of that link is we'll be encouraging participants on the foundation's many initiatives to donate items, and it's great to sort of build that sense of community from a young age.
It is, definitely, you know, and there are so many young people out there who their lives are really messy through no fault of their own, and there are other youngsters who have a really perfect life, and to bring those two entities together is really good. And the common denominator is that football and those players.
And just finally, in January, once we've got through Christmas, we're going to be hosting a food bank collection at Portman Road. And part of the reason we're doing it in January is because it's so important to support people year round, not just in the lead up to Christmas.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, every time I see on the back of someone's car, a dog isn't just for Christmas, and I think, a human being isn't just for Christmas either. And Christmas is, it's December and January, and people who have overspent at Christmas, when they need some help, we're going to have that food ready. And to have a collection on the 14th of January at the club is going to be brilliant. So I thank you, Ipswich Town Football Club.